today we have babushkas.
I think this might be also dumplings, but with meat.
Wait, they didn't give us a fork. Are we supposed to eat it with a fork or no? Yikes. No!
Is there any like napkins or something?
No, no napkins, no forks. Just an empty bag. Bro, this is, oh my gosh. I mean, I might have some napkins in the car. I'm gonna go get some napkins.
We can eat with hands.
Alright, we're back. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm here with Martina.
That's me. Hi.
Straight from Poland, right? Right? You came over here from Poland.
Exactly.
Now you're living in Tampa.
Yes, 7 months ago.
So, which one do you like more? Would you say, Tampa or Poland?
It's a hard question because in Poland I have family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, like I'm enjoying it here more because of the weather and beach and the vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't beat this. Not at all.
I can't compare this to.
We have the dumplings today. I think that these are ground beef dumplings, and she got potato dumplings. All right.
That's my favorite.
So they didn't put any forks in the bag or anything, so we're just gonna eat it with, I guess, napkins or our hands, whichever one. They didn't even put napkins in the bag, so yeah, it's pretty bad. Can you pull up the questions on your phone real quick? Can you like put it in the middle? Take a bite. Let's see how good it is.
Okay. Good, I have nails.
It's not bad. It's like lacking in the flavor department though. Is that how it's supposed to be? Or maybe yours are different than mine.
I never had with lamb, so I don't know. But these are like my favorite.
Okay. So what advice do you have for anyone who wants to make a big move like you, going from Poland to Tampa? Complete different side of the world, different language, different culture.
Like you just have to be brave and just make the move. Like just do it. Don't think too much, because that's what I did. I kind of left my relationship, family, friends, just to be here.
So you had a whole boyfriend back there in Poland?
I had, yeah.
And then you were like, all right, fuck this, I'm going to Florida. Was the relationship going bad? And then...
I'm gonna just do me.
Oh my God. How did he feel about that?
I mean, he's happy for me that there's no hard feelings.
You still talk to him every day?
No, we are not friends. We're not talking.
Damn, is he blocked?
Just cut him.
Oh, you blocked him. How long were y'all dating?
No, he's not blocked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long were y'all dating?
3.5.
Damn. I mean, it must have been going bad if all of a sudden you're like, all right, fuck this, I'm going to Florida.
It was not the only reason for breakup.
Oh, okay.
Just like
one of the reasons.
Put yourself first. Make
always,
like,
always.
You will lose something, but you will gain much more.
You could have went anywhere in the U.S. Why would you pick Tampa, Florida, instead of like a Miami or like a LA, New York?
I mean, did you watch Selling to Tampa, the show?
I've heard of it.
So I was just watching it as like a teenager or something, and just like, wow, I
wow,
like this
Tampa,
place.
that's where I want to go.
Florida, that's where I want to go one day. So when I was searching like the job opportunity, where to come, I had like propositions in like New Jersey, California, Texas. Like when it popped up on my page that Tampa is offering me a job, I'm like,
oh yeah, gotta take that.
Think twice.
Yeah. The show's supposed to be perfect. Is there anything that's kind of disappointing about Tampa? Or anything that like you saw and you're like, wow, this is exactly what I thought it'd be?
I don't know, first thing in my head, it's just a nightlife. It's kind of disappointing.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just a difference from like big clubs in Europe open until 6 a.m. to like Soho in Tampa.
You're definitely not getting that out here. Maybe in Miami. In Miami you might get that, but
yeah, that's why I thought Tampa is also like this, but it's definitely more chill, which I don't mind. Just having more healthy lifestyle than I would have in Miami for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's a lot more chill on this side.
Yeah.
I like this side a lot better for like living, but of course, if I want to have some fun, I'm definitely gonna go over to the other side, go to Miami.
You can always go for the weekend.
Exactly. That night that I saw you in Soho, you didn't see me. I didn't come up to you because of who I was with, and that would have been kind of rude. Do you think if you were hanging out with somebody and they went up to a girl that they knew, but they weren't really friends, right? Would you take that as disrespect or what?
If I'm with the guy
Yeah.
in the club,
Yeah, and then he just walks up to some random girl.
yeah, it's disrespectful. Yeah, if it's not like a friend
Mhm.
with friends, then just like some other random girl.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That makes sense. You want to try one of these?
yeah.
Yeah, these are good. So when you're friends with a man, do you expect them to treat you like one of the guys, or do you want to have like a more like feminine relationship with that guy?
I would like to be treated like a man, honestly.
Really? Explain, like, go into
Which,
depth what that means. You
which
think?
I don't think is possible
Hmm.
because I've tried some like male friendship here,
Hmm.
and it's just not working.
Because they always end up wanting something.
Yeah, just I don't know. Is it the energy is different? Like I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, let's go watch football. Like
Mhm.
do some. Let's go to the gym together, like buddies.
So like you really just want to do guy stuff. Go
Like,
to a football game, go
he
to
can
a
go with like shopping with me.
uh-huh. Girls be taking forever when they go shopping. So like nobody wants
Not
to just
me.
stand around and
Not me.
no, you're just in and out, you know exactly what you want.
Yeah, I'm not fan of like shopping. I prefer just to do it online.
Nice and
It's
efficient.
just waste of time for me
Yes.
to walk 3 hours in a shopping mall.
I feel that.
Doing stuff without physical touch.
Mhm.
Are you like kissing your male friends? Are you like
True.
hugging and
No.
cuddling in bed? No.
I might cuddle with the homies from time to time. What do women talk about when they say, or they're in the club, right? And women leave and they're like, hey, we're going to the bathroom. What are you guys talking about? Kind of like a halftime, time out, talk over the strategy of the night. Like, are you guys trying to leave? Are you guys talking about like what's happening in the moment? Like, what are y'all talking about?
Usually, it's like giving each other compliments.
Really? No
and
way.
saying like how we love each other.
Oh my
And how pretty we are.
God.
Yeah, how the night is going.
And then like escape plans, like how do I get away from this guy who's following me?
Sometimes it might happen. Like if there's some guys approaching us, we just like we'll go there and like, should we just like change club or like?
Oh, okay.
Or do you like him?
When you leave, do you tell the guy that you're leaving or no? I feel like it depends on the relationship with the guy.
Yeah, it's just like if we just met 5 minutes ago, like I would just disappear. But if you are cool, we talk a little bit, then I would just say like, sorry, I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
It's so annoying.
Have you ever had a stalker?
No. I'm not famous, like no, not at all.
What would you say your ideal player build is? A player build on 2K is like the player's height, weight, just anything that makes up the player, right? His wingspan, his clothes, how he dresses, how he acts, that type of stuff. Like your ideal guy. If you had to build a guy in a lab, what would it be?
I mean, weight doesn't matter really. Just I like athletic guys, tall, usually tall.
How tall are we talking?
6'2".
6'2"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say tattoos.
What are these? Hold on.
I have no idea.
They kind of look like cheese sticks. They kind of look like egg rolls. Try one. There you go. 3, 2. What do you think? Yo, this is good.
I like it.
This is freaking good. Weight doesn't matter. So like, what if they're like 250 pounds round?
I don't know pounds.
That's probably like 110 kilograms or whatever y'all do.
Oh, that's a lot.
Really? Like big, kind of round,
I mean, I like big guys.
Like stocky, big stocky.
Yeah.
Like, about me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right.
I like dark eyes.
Okay.
Long hair, but it's not necessary. Nice smile. Okay, that's about the physique, and also like a good sense of style. That's very important. Like who treat me well,
genuine,
put an
nice
effort, commitment.
Like 6 figures, 6 foot.
So like for me, money doesn't matter.
All right, so like actually though, because like people say that,
Actually.
And then all right, so say he's like struggling to make ends meet, but he's like the perfect guy.
So the point is, if he is driven, ambitious, he has the plan to be rich.
So the actual drive matters more than what somebody has.
Exactly.
What's a memory that you never want to let go of? You know, like maybe something from your childhood, could have been something that happened last week.
I have so many good memories, especially this year. It was just like a dream.
Like in Florida? Or just like...
Yeah, I feel like I've just been traveling a lot this year, and like always best memories are from my trips.
Always.
Always,
hell yeah.
so just travel. It's like I went with my friends to Madeira, Portugal. So it was like a healing experience, just like
nice
girls trip, you know.
Ooh. Question about girls trips. Are girls trips actually just girls trips, or are you guys like out there looking for guys, or no? Like you strictly want to hang out with the girls? No time for guys. If a guy's trying to holler at you, you can't entertain it at all.
So we are not looking.
Okay.
But somehow
but somehow something always happens.
They keep finding us. Yeah, so usually at least one girl will have like some fling.
Yeah, and then he brings his guy friends, or like...
I'm not exposing our girls trips.
What would you say your most wild story is? Back home, maybe here?
Wild story, my god.
Like something that you'd be ashamed to tell your parents.
Oh, first thing on my mind was just like Vegas trip. Because, you know,
what happens in Vegas stays in
Vegas.
Yep.
So I can't tell anything. Usually on like trips like that, like Miami, Vegas. I don't want to expose myself that much. But sometimes it's been crazy. Yeah.
Damn, so crazy as in like you got drunk, like too drunk, and then something happened?
Yeah.
So something as like some freaky leaky activity, or...
I mean, can be. There's sometimes like we getting lost somewhere, like in Vegas. Last night we didn't have a hotel, and just like my friend disappeared. I was at the club by myself.
Oh no.
So it was just like we were trying to find each other. You know, I'm coming back from the club, and just like some people will approach me like, "Oh, like you need a ride?" I'm like, "Okay, let's go."
No, it's that
like,
easy.
Of course, like nothing will happen, but like okay, a ride home. Like yes, sure, take me home, my home.
I like to believe that 90% of people are good people, but then there's always that 10%.
So I was just lucky.
Yes, like, definitely.
Something bad can happen.
Yes,
always.
So was he like an Uber driver, or it was just some random guy?
It was just a random guy.
Martino, what are you doing?
But honestly, we have a contact now. Like,
okay.
We're still in touch, like friends. I mean, friends.
It definitely worked out. When something tastes good, usually I'll say like, "Damn, yo, that smacks," or "that hits." What do you say?
So you know, my English is not that good, and like I don't know sometimes the slang. So I would just.
What would you guys say in Poland? And can you say it in Polish?
Okay, I would say, Jezu, jakie to dobre.
Yes or no? Can you say it slower? Can you say it slower?
Jezu.
Jezu.
Jakie to dobre.
Jezu, jakie to dobre. Jezu, jakie to dobre.
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
But it just means, God, it's so good.
Oh, okay. You say that in English too. Like, God damn, this is good.
Yeah.
How many guys do you have on your roster currently? And then what would you say, like, in your prime, like in your heyday? Say you're like on your LeBron James shit. Like, like what was the most amount of guys that you've had on your roster?
Oh my. That's so bad. It's been a few.
Like currently?
Yeah, I mean, on my prime, I would say it was not a long time ago. So I don't know, it's a lot, but I'm scared to say the number.
Go ahead.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yes. Okay, so I don't know, like a 20.
Wait, like you were talking to 20 guys at the same time?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
But it's usually just talking, like not really meeting.
Yeah. So just texting.
I don't have time for 20
Oh
guys.
hell no. But I mean,
yeah, just texting, I would say.
You probably, in that span, you're probably getting a lot of free meals and stuff like that.
If I would be meeting with them, yes, but not really.
Yeah, that was 20 guys. All right, so are you texting them all every single day, or no? And how many were you actually meeting up with?
I wouldn't say like every day texting.
Mhm.
Like I'm not big time texter, so I just
Me
be,
neither.
like, sometimes.
I'm more of like a FaceTimer, or just like text me at the end of the day, just like see how my
Yeah.
day's going or something. But I'm not gonna
Yeah.
text anybody all day. No.
And just some people they don't put effort to meet.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, we still texting for months, but
Yeah, no effort.
yeah. But now I
Um,
don't have 20. I
uh,
have a few.
so like, how many guys were you meeting up with out of that 20?
Like depends which period of time we're talking about.
Mhm.
Say I will meet like twice a week, like 2 guys per week.
Different
Like-
guys?
Like a date, yeah.
Have you ever went on 2 dates in the same day?
Yeah.
Oh God, I would be punching air. I would be so hurt. Yo.
So bad.
Imagine taking out a girl on a nice date, right? You go all out for her, and then right after she's meeting up with some other guy.
But I usually being transparent, not like, oh my god, I love our meeting. Yet. Now I'm going home.
I'm going home. I'm getting ready for the next date.
Yes, let's meet tomorrow.
That is
Usually
it.
I would say like I already made plans with like this guy later. So.
How do I get 20 girls on my roster? What do I have to do to start shooting my shot at a higher clip?
So I think it's easier for guys
Mhm.
because we really like pay attention to your behavior and like,
Definitely.
you can convince us. I would say if you're passionate about something, it's like if the conversation is flowing, like you have passions, like it's interesting. So if you're an interesting person,
Mhm.
like I think you will get girls.
So all you have to do is be interesting, be funny,
Funny.
work out, be driven.
Yeah, for some people it's money.
Yeah, true, like strictly money. But that doesn't really get you too far.
If you want a good girl, like
Yeah.
she will just like you for your personality.
All right, number 12. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you going to be like some sort of big time model? Are you still going to be in Florida? You're going to be in Cali by then? You going back home to Poland? Like, what are you going to do?
That's crazy question because like I don't have really planned. It's a crazy like question to ask me because I'm like I kind of don't have any plan. But if I was have like ideal, so I would be kind of old.
How old are you going to be in 5 years?
30.
Me too. Big 30. That's a serious ass age. Like you really got to start thinking about how your life's going to go. Kids, relationships.
Of course, I would like to have a man. Like it doesn't have to be husband, but at least some like
something going somewhere.
Relationship. Not kids yet.
Wait, hold on. So speaking of the husband, do you see yourself getting married ever or not?
I would like that. Definitely.
At least once.
Hopefully, just once.
Yeah. True. All right, back to the kids. How many kids do you want, and when do you want them? 'Cause kids are a little expensive and a big commitment, you know.
Exactly. So like when I was younger, like I said like I don't want any kids at all, never ever.
Yeah.
But now when I'm like getting older, I might want like 1 or 2.
Exactly.
Just to have like baby version of me.
Now that somebody to pass stuff on to.
And share the values, like your passions, and like you see them growing, like you, yeah. But not right now. So career-wise. I think I will go into like digital marketing. I was doing that before, so to go back to it, like I think I would open my own company, like some marketing agency, like graphic design, social media, whatever.
Yeah.
Creative field for sure. Place to live. I think it might be somewhere in Europe. I don't want to live in Poland, but like France, Spain. I will go back probably next year to Poland. And just I will be applying, you know, whatever. If I will find a good opportunity, good job, I'm open to go whatever. Maybe even Asia.
Oh yeah, Asia would be nice. Asia would be really nice. I think that's the last question for real. All right, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, the food was good. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Follow her on Instagram. You have Snapchat or anything else that you want to plug to, or TikTok?
I mean, I do have Snapchat, but it's just like more private. Instagram.
Okay. Well, follow me on Snapchat then. Yes, sir. Thanks for making it to the end.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, I hit it slow, but by the morning, girl.